Okay, friends, now I want to explain for you the topic in our business and enterprise subject. One of them is motivation through performance management and motivation through goal setting. So here we want to focus for the motivation. What is the meaning of the motivation? Motivation is a description of a person motive to action, while performance management is about partnership and motivation, and then performance involves many roles. And then performance management becomes a powerful tool that helps your team and become more successful. Here, motivation is come from ourselves, and then it motivate from ourselves. And then here there are benefits for uh, performance management. For the first is when rules and responsibility are clear, motivation is increased. Second is when expectations are clear, employees are more likely to take ownership of their work and to be committed to the expected outcomes. Next, when goals are clear and being pursued, your team members each will be able to contribute to team effectiveness, or maybe your member is give your participation with the work. And then a solid well formed performance management process gives you a powerful tool for addressing poor performance issue and should they arise. Next, will with motivation will helping them to grow and develop, will help you to progress the individuals through the company, and then performance will help you to develop your team member. And then we continue further. There are some of benefits for the employee of well-structured and well-implemented performance management process. For the first is security in knowing they are doing the job way you want it done. And then a clear understanding of what you expect and what the corresponding rewards or consequence. And then a continuing with conversation with you regarding how to improve their skill and performance. So here, performance and motivation is needed to build or to develop your business, and then can develop your development of the business, and then an enjoyment of achievement they reach help foster their self-esteem and their future motivation. And then we continue for the guidelines for a motivation performance management system. For the first is maintain consistency. It means that set performance targets you need to act and evaluate according to them. So here we must consistent for our target and for our plan, and we must to give the action and evaluate after we do our strategy or plan, and then we must follow those. It means that be sure to follow those or our thing on your performance management process. So here we must to consistent to focus for our strategy, and then demonstrate to right attitude. Your attitude towards performance management is one of that management, or we must focus on the benefits your action or mirror that attitude. So here we must to focus for our good action to maintain or to increase our quality of our business. And then we must be willing to do work. It means that do something like reviewing the basic of your performance management process may easily slip to the back burner. And then, so here to guide the motivational performance, we must maintain consistency and then follow our goal and demonstrate the right attitude and then be willing to do work. And then we continue for the motivation driven goal setting. So here motivation driven goal setting is like motivation from ourselves and from the other to achieve our goal or our purpose of the business. For the first is goal setting is a powerful tool that can be used to motivate us and challenge employees of yourself. And then knowing you achieve a goal gives you a sense of accomplishment and gives you a way to keep track of what you have completed the workplace. So here goal setting our purpose in business is very important to motivate us to build or to develop our business. And the second is poorly set goals are not clear and you can necessarily tell what it will look like once the goals has been achieved. So here the result is frustration and lack of effectiveness. So don't lack of the motivation from yourself because the result is not maximal. And then there are theory or lot and latence goal setting theory. For the first is clarity. It means that a clear goal is one that can be measured and leaves no room for misunderstanding. The second is goals should be challenging but must still be achievable. It means that what we are thinking, what are we planning must conduct the challenging from that we must overcome and we give the solution and so on. Here our goals or our strategy must be challenging and we can give the solution, we can give the way or we can overcome